On the Sussex coast, along from bustling Brighton lies the seaside town of Worthing. It may share the same shoreline, but has a rather different reputation. Recently named Britain's shoplifting capital, it's where lone parent Lindsay and 21-year-old daughter Katie hang their coats.
Katie is my world. They're not on this bit.
My mum's very funny. She could talk to a tree, make friends with a tree.
Not sure my little funny hands will let me do this.
I would say that we're like best friends.
Oh, that's nice, thanks.
Home is a ground floor housing association flat.
It's a block of 10. Unfortunately, there's no outside space, and what outside space there is, there's rubbish bins, cigarette butts. We are in here all the time, really. So all my money, I tried to put into having a nice home. This is the hallway. This is the Narnia cupboard, the bathroom. This is Katie's big room. So a lot of stuff we upcycled. You know, like the drawers were second-hand, and it saved me 50 quid. We kind of look around and feel grateful for what I have done to my home.
Lindsay used to run a small child-minding business, but had to give it up 8 years ago after a hysterectomy. She then developed arthritis and fibromyalgia, a chronic condition with no known cure which causes widespread pain and tiredness.
And you can be bedbound for 2 days, a week. Yeah, so it does really control your life. I was struggling really badly, and I had to make the decision to shut my business down. I'm still not ready to kind of say I'm done with that because it's something that I really love. Tea.
For now, Lindsay survives off weekend receptionist work, topped up by benefits, and has just £91.38 disposable income a week.
It's tough because I'm just about trying to keep my head over water.
We only spend money on like food and petrol, charity shops.
Got you some jeans from a charity shop the other day and saved like 40 quid.
It wasn't only Lindsay's health which made it hard to work full-time. 7 years ago, Katie developed a rare pancreatic disease.
They said by the time I was 25, I would most likely have pancreatic cancer, so I had to have it removed. It was really tough.
Just 2 months ago, Katie had her pancreas removed, along with her gallbladder, spleen, and a quarter of her stomach.
I can't lift or really do much at the moment. I've got a big scar from about 30 centimetres maybe.
Standing in a hospital for 14 hours while your child is having 3 organs removed. It's got to be the hardest thing as a parent, knowing that any minute someone could come out and tell me that she's died.
With the operation behind her, the road to recovery is a long one.
So I'm in pain a lot of the time, but I'm just trying to get on with it and just live.
Having missed out on so much already in her young life, Katie is now starting to think about her future.
I did a cabin crew course at college and it made me fall in love with flying. Really like to do my private pilot's licence.
I wanted to get her confidence, try and live her life again.
Just 37 miles away, on the edge of Ashdown Forest, the historic market town of Crowborough couldn't be more different. It's one of East Sussex's richest neighbourhoods, and a celebrity hotspot too, with locals like Kate Blanchett and Ross Kemp. It's also home to recycled packaging multimillionaire Rachel Watkyn and husband Steve.
So we met 12 years ago when I went for a job interview.
The lady that runs the print department suggested that she had the ideal candidate for a printer role we had going. She said he's a granddad, but he's a very nice guy. Brought him up. I was like, hello, granddad.
Probably shouldn't have said that bit, but...
5 years later, they were married and bought their £2 million Sussex home.
Could be in the south of France, we could be in Spain, but no, we're in sunny Crowborough.
There's a 13-metre swimming pool, 1.2 acres of garden, and despite it being just the two of them, inside there are 3 living areas.
We have this sitting room, and we never sit in it. We always sit in the snug.
A medieval-style dining room, and a choice of 5 bedrooms.
If Steve's snoring, one of us will sleep in here, ensuite bathroom. We just have peace and tranquility. It's like being at a spa, really, isn't it?
Rachel has all the trappings of a successful entrepreneur.
This was about 55,000. I just saw one in the garage and thought, yeah, that would be nice.
18 years ago, Rachel used every last penny of her savings, just 4 grand, and started her business selling recycled gift packaging.
The Tiny Box Company was born out of pure frustration because I couldn't find any packaging that worked with some sustainable jewellery.
Now her company is anything but tiny, with 100 staff and a £10 million turnover.
Rachel's very outgoing, talking to people, get stuff done.
Steve's the fixer and he's like behind the scenes operator so that I can do the stuff that I do.
Rachel's success is all the more remarkable, given she lacks a gene which protects most of us from cancer.
I've now had cancer 4 times. I started off with breast cancer. A year later, I was diagnosed with a tumour on my parathyroid and had to have my throat slit open. That same year, I was then diagnosed with lung cancer. And then I got breast cancer in my left breast and so had a double mastectomy. Oh, and then I had skin cancer earlier this year.
Rachel's been resilient, but she's also only too aware that cancer could reoccur, and so forks out over 20 grand a year on a healthy lifestyle.
I feel quite strongly about organic vegetables and fruit. I do yoga. I also have singing lessons.
The woman doesn't stop. Drive and hard work and sheer determination. That is what Rachel's success is down to.
While Rachel has no children of her own, Steve has 3, who are all grown up and work at Rachel's company. And his 12-year-old granddaughter Amelia is often round, enjoying the fruits of their success.
My favourite part is the swimming pool. Every birthday or anything, it's usually like a pool party.
We both enjoy spending time with Amelia.
Me and Rachel like to go shopping. She loves spending money.
Oh, cookies.
Amelia is joining Rachel and Steve on the swap.
We have become removed from the daily struggles that other people go through. Amelia's at a really impressionable age. I'm really hoping by doing the swap, she will learn that other people come from all walks of life and don't have the opportunities that you do.
And for the right person on the other side of the wealth divide, the week could be life-changing.
I always want to help people, not to get something back, but in the hope that they will then pay that forward to somebody else.
Back in Worthing, what are Lindsay and Katie looking for?
One of the biggest things now for Katie is trying to give her confidence back and remind herself who she was before this illness.
I think it's because I felt like I was never going to get better. I need that push to show me that it's possible.
If Katie can get back on her feet, Lindsay is hoping she can find a way to realise her own dream.
It's been a long time since I ran my business, but I'd love to go back to doing the childcare.
Day 1.
It'll be weird being away from the business for a week. So yeah, it'll probably do me good to just step away and trust people to get on with stuff.
And anticipation is building for the swap.
I've packed games like Uno, cards, top trumps, double, just in case we don't have anything to do.
Everything in my wardrobe is black. Taking a swimming costume just in case, you never know.
But my whole bag of medication, tablets that just help me kind of get through it, really.
My house.
It's just an hour's drive between their homes, but their worlds couldn't be more different.
Imagine if it's a castle or a converted barn.
It could be a flat. The only thing I won't like about a flat is not having a garden.
Where on earth are we going?
I see water.
We are going to be right by the sea. Yeah. Oh, I didn't pack my bikini.
Oh. Oh, that's so cute. It's like something out of a film. Ooh, I'm shaking a little bit.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So nice.
Stop.
Next, emotions run high when the weekly spending budgets are revealed.
Wow!
What? Oh my God! That's maybe really much.
Katie's story is too much for Rachel.
Poor little love. She nearly lost her life.
Oh my God! There's a swimming pool.
And Lindsay gets comfortable in her new luxury life.
Can you make me a pina colada, please?
Having survived life-threatening pancreatitis,
They said by the time I was 25, I would have pancreatic cancer, so I had to have it removed.
21-year-old Katie is on the road to recovery. But with her lone parent mum Lindsay also suffering from arthritis and fibromyalgia, times are tough.
I've definitely normalised struggling.
For me, I don't really know any different.
Both could do with a big confidence boost to help realise their dreams.
I'd love to go back to doing the childcare.
Really like to do my private pilot's licence.
Entrepreneur Rachel has overcome her own health issues to build a multi-million-pound business.
I like spending money on holidays. Honestly, we don't budget.
With husband Steve, she wants to give granddaughter Amelia a taste of life without the trappings of privilege.
We have become removed from the daily struggles that other people go through.
It's like something out of a film.
What will it be like for high and low income families to trade places?
So nice.
Stop. Oh my God, it's like another living room, a second living room. It goes round there. Got a soda stream and it's in gold.
There's loads of healthy food.
Yeah, look at all the salad. Oh, isn't that lovely? Very glamorous.
Yeah.
Before they immerse themselves into the lives of their swap family for the week, the challenge is to find out as much about their hosts as they can.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
This is pancreas-free. I didn't know that you could live without a pancreas completely.
Oh, there's 2 sinks. Oh my God, that bathroom's so nice.
I am only seeing women. Oh, okay. The mum could be a childminder. All of these toys are here. Look, we can start our own band.
Oh my God, there's a swimming pool.
Just don't know what to say. I'm lost for words.
Can you make me a pina colada, please? What? I wonder what they do.
Oh, this is
Nice. It says 21 on February.
Katie's got a lot of meds. Katie, I'm so proud of you. No matter how painful life got, you still smiled and never gave up. She's had a horrible time.
Despite the wealth gap, similarities between the families start to show.
She nearly lost her life. Poor little love.
The families have also got to get used to sleeping in different beds.
The bed's huge.
I could lay on it that way.
1, 2, 3. Was soft, comfortable.
A little bit narrower than ours.
I only need a few inches.
No.
Now for the burning question. How much cash do they have for the week?
30, 40, 50.
What? Oh my God! How can someone? Sorry, it's maybe really emotional. That's a lot of money. I've not seen that amount of money before.
91.38.
You know, we've spent that on a biryani each before.
Yeah.
Still going. Doesn't look real, does it? 1,900.
That's another.
£2,000 one week. Is this what it feels like to win the lottery?
Now they know how much disposable cash they have to spend. But what's in store for the week?
Have you ever shopped in a charity shop?
I've been to
You've
one,
been-
but I've
you've
never
been-
bought
yeah.
anything.
Big pitch. It may be something work-related.
Then we're going crabbing.
Is that where we just walk sideways?
Dress to impress.
That sounds like a bit of me. And singing.
Oh, I always wanted to learn how to sing.
In Worthing, thoughts turn to dinner, if any can be found.
Chihuahua food.
Food for the dog is...
I'm going to half their budget.
There's sausage rolls in date. That's promising. Oh, oven cooked. 20 minutes, yeah.
Their normal £200 food delivery is not an option.
As far as an organic menu this week, even if we do manage to get some, it would be very limited.
Don't eat it all at once.
Got to make that last.
Thanks.
For once, money is no object for Lindsay. She's pushed the boat out with Katie's favourite takeaway.
A whole duck. That's just for you, that is.
This is what we would call a beige dinner.
Wasn't, to be fair, the worst dinner we could have had.
That is a lot of food. Enjoy it.
As Rachel is prone to cancer, she follows an expensive organic diet. But it's easier to eat healthy when wealthy.
I'll be keen to do a shop to get some fruit and veg.
And Lindsay's facing her own dilemma. Like 50% of the country, she doesn't own a dishwasher.
Can I put glass in there? It's such a novelty. For best results, remove the food from the scraps. Surely if you're going to wash the dishes to get the scraps off the plate, you don't need to put them in the dishwasher.
There's just one task left for the families. Each day they'll record a secret diary in the one room that guarantees privacy.
So having £2,000 is incredible. It's life-changing.
Seeing the budget of £91.38 for the two of them just makes you realise we have been incredibly fortunate of not having to worry about money whilst dealing with health. I don't know how you juggle both.
Day 2.
Mother.
Lindsay and Katie are waking up in rural East Sussex in a multi-million-pound property.
The house is too big, I can't find her. Mother.
It's almost 70 times as big as their flat back in Worthing.
Good morning. That's nice.
That's a nice breakfast. Saw how lovely it was outside, and it just inspired me just to make some fresh fruit. A platter like this, easy, near a tenner, isn't it? Literally feel like you're on a little vacation, and then you have to kind of remind yourself that this is how someone gets the chance to live.
At Lindsay and Katie's more crowded housing association block, Amelia still has to go to school.
I didn't sleep that well last night. I didn't feel, comfortable, but hopefully the day goes past.
Amelia finally got off to sleep about 2:30 and Steve woke up half an hour later and woke me up. So yeah, I've had about 3 hours sleep. Raring to go.
The first challenge for Rachel and Steve is to plan their meals for the week.
There's one crumpet. We could have half a crumpet each.
An open packet of chocolate butters.
Yeah, there's nothing to actually cook. Plain poppadoms. I don't think we're going to get organic on our budget. We need some eggs. We need
Bread and maybe some bacon.
Rachel and Steve have 91 quid for the week, but that's to cover food, transport and fun.
How much do we want to spend on the food? If we set the budget to £40.
Fill them up for £40.
That's around the same as the average Brit spends to feed one mouth a week. Rachel and Steve need to feed 3, so they're splitting up to find the best bang for their buck.
Steve hates cabbage, but I like it. 44p.
£2.47. 3 a day. That'll do me for the week.
Well, that's not much discount.
Rachel and Steve normally shell out close to £1,000 a month on food, mostly organic, which can cost up to 50% more. 11 million Brits consider fresh fruit and veg a luxury they can't afford.
I feel quite strongly about organic vegetables and fruit. It shouldn't be a luxury. It should be accessible to everybody.
I'd imagine if we had to live on that budget on a regular basis, we would definitely struggle.
89p for a cucumber.
127. So you normally just pick up the organic stuff and go.
Right, how much have I spent? £21, that's half my budget. And I've got half a meal so far, but never mind. 37p for those. Bargain. I think we're done.
Cool.
Got enough food for a week.
They've gone slightly over, H. It's 45.
Only 2 days in, and nearly half of Rachel and Steve's budget is gone. Back in Crowborough, Lindsay and Katie have a visitor.
I'm Mel.
Hello, really lovely to meet you.
It's Rachel's best friend, Mel, so a chance to discover more about their hosts.
I've known Rachel for over 30 years. We're like sisters. She's grafted. She came from nothing and worked her way up.
She sounds incredible.
She's had cancer.
Wow.
4 times, and she basically had to stop working. She had chronic fatigue.
She's really been through a lot that I can relate to. Health really can get in the way.
Yeah. But because her mind is so active, she was always looking and thinking about new things. She started a business up from her bedroom, selling jewellery, and she found a gap in the market selling
That's
recycled
incredible, isn't it?
boxes. She has a steely determination in her.
She just fought and she's got this incredible story and it's really inspirational.
She met Steve, her husband, and they are an absolutely fantastic partnership. But she's very close to her granddaughter, Amelia.
Yeah, you can see all her love's gone into family and other people around her.
You know, I mean, I'm lucky to have her as a friend. Honestly, I am. She's always optimistic.
Yes, that's obviously got her through life, hasn't it?
Hearing Rachel's story, Katie opens up about her own health battle.
My whole pancreas was split, like in half.
How old are you now?
21. It's such a big operation. And I've come on the other side really well.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Yeah.
You're both really strong women, and Rachel's most passionate about helping entrepreneurial women and empowering them.
It's really inspirational for me. So I'm so ready to move on to the next part of my life where I haven't been able to do anything the last 5 years. I learned that Rachel's a really hard-working woman. She's just absolutely amazing. Like, I've gone through all of this, so maybe there is a chance that could be me one day.
In Worthing, Amelia's back from school, but there are chores to be done, as despite her painful health problems, Lindsay is very house-proud.
Right, you have to scrub it quite hard, Amelia. If you look up there, they're pretty filthy.
It's very tiring on your arms.
Is it?
Yeah.
It would be very easy for Amelia to have everything handed on a plate. It's great for her to see the importance of just mucking in. You need to put some more welly into it.
I'm pushing on the window as hard as I can.
Guess if your health is up and down and you never know how you're going to feel, it's really hard to do a lot of the jobs. Can you imagine how hard this would be if you're struggling physically?
Yeah.
Look at that, Amelia.
Rachel! It's nice that they have clean windows.
They look good, don't they? They look much better.
Yeah.
Next, the week's events take their toll on Katie.
Are you in pain?
Yeah.
What bad?
Yeah, it just hurts on my back.
Rachel learns of Lindsay's sacrifice.
I can't imagine having to give up your work to look after your daughter. Financially, Katie's illnesses must have been an absolute nightmare.
And Lindsay and Katie find out what it's like to spend big.
£250? Oh, jeez. £950?
What, that we spent today?
Rachel's gone from running a £10 million company to living off just 90 quid a week.
So that's half my budget. And I've got half a meal so far, but never mind.
After learning more about her,
She's had cancer.
Wow.
4 times.
Rachel's story has made an early impression on Lindsay and Katie.
Health really can get in the way.
She's just absolutely amazing. Like, I've gone through all of this. That could be me one day.
3 days into the swap, and Lindsay and Katie have woken up to another luxurious morning in Crowborough.
That's cold.
Do you think Rachel gets in and has a swim every day?
Yeah.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me because she's like Iron Woman.
It's so nice to have the garden and the pool to be able to go and sit outside, not have to be like secluded.
In Worthing, Amelia's off to school again.
Oh, look, the wildlife's been here.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
And Rachel and Steve are off to learn about their mystery seaside hosts.
Hello. Hello, nice
Nice to meet Sophie.
I'm Rachel.
Oh, hi, Rachel.
They're meeting best friend Sophie, who's seen Lindsay and Katie's struggles firsthand.
How long have you known them?
Katie was about 18 months old.
Oh, okay.
We met on a child care course,
Did you?
actually. Yeah, we were the only 2 single parents in the room that were being slated for being single parents at the time. And we both went, excuse me, and we looked at each other and we're like, oh, OK, we're friends now.
So we saw that Katie, she'd had her pancreas out.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they could do that.
It's a massive operation.
She'd been so ill.
Yeah, just been in hospital a lot.
Yeah, poor love. At 21, that's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, but now Katie's had that operation, there's nothing from stopping her from doing what she wants to do.
No.
You know, become a pilot, fly the world, see everywhere.
Is that what she wants to do?
Yeah, because Lindsay did save for Katie to do her pilot's licence.
Did she?
Yeah, but because of Katie's illness, they've had to use it for, like, somewhere to stay while she's had her operation. I mean, that was just so much money.
It's really hard.
Her illness has suppressed her confidence quite a lot. I'd love to see her in 5 years' time to come to me and go,
I've done it.
I've done it.
And what about Lindsay's career?
She used to be a childminder, yeah, and she absolutely loved it.
Why did she give up the childminding business? Because of her health? Or?
It was her health and Katie's illness, but if she was given the opportunity to start again, like with slightly older children, she would literally jump at the chance.
Financially, Katie's illnesses must have been an absolute nightmare. I can't imagine having to give up your work to look after your daughter and then have to pay for the hotel bills, the commutes, to go and see the specialist. Must have been a big struggle.
She's run nightclubs, yeah, done all sorts.
Okay.
But, yeah, she would definitely be like an amazing manager. She's very good with money.
One of the biggest challenges is confidence. So if they can take anything away, it would be that they can do anything that they want to by putting their minds to it. Sometimes you have to take calculated risks.
Yeah, you do.
Because otherwise nothing changes.
Otherwise you don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I think she'd be up for a calculated risk.
If anyone can help her with improving her confidence, Rachel is definitely the person for that.
In Crowborough, Lindsay and Katie are about to find out one way Rachel keeps her own confidence sky high.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm Rachel's singing teacher.
Rachel hired Maria as part of her physical and mental recovery after losing part of her lung to cancer.
Hi.
But at £30 an hour, that's a third of Lindsay and Katie's normal budget for a whole week.
So it turns out Rachel likes to sing. Does she do this every week?
Yeah, she's got a really good voice.
Does she? Really?
Yeah, she's come a really long way. So we need to stand when we sing. Keep this bit nice and straight. Your feet are hip width apart. A-E-I-O-U. Good. A-E-I-O-U. And stop there. Yeah, how did that feel?
Like I needed to breathe.
Yeah, so that's one of the most important things when you're singing is breath control. But the more you do it, the more you just start to get more confident. So when Rachel first started, she was very like,
Really?
but now she's like, no.
So Rachel just woke up one morning and went, I want to be a singer.
So I don't know if you know, but Rachel's only got a lung and a half. So that's one of the main reasons she wanted to start lessons as well. She really wanted to try and strengthen her breath control. How long have you been doing it with her? About 3 months now.
Really?
Yeah.
Just in such a short time?
Yeah, the improvement from start to finish has been fantastic.
She's like Wonder Woman. Her money is not actually going into a lavish lifestyle, it's going into improving herself.
You both have, like, the basics.
I'll try.
Good.
I can feel it in my...
Yeah, imagine.
My stomach's like...
Oh, yes, she's
clenched.
got
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's because I've got like a...
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna have my soul through.
It's
We've
fun.
never done anything like that.
It will really, really help your stomach, for sure, because it's all connects here.
Yeah. It definitely felt like it helped. I think we sounded okay. We didn't sound like dying cats, so I would actually do it again.
Keep going.
In Worthing, Amelia's education continues after school with her first ever shopping trip for cheap second-hand clothes.
I'm looking forward to go charity shopping to see, like, what type of clothes they have there.
Used to boutiques and clothes costing hundreds of pounds, today they're all shopping like Lindsay and Katie.
We've got a budget of £5 each.
Yeah.
And we have to buy each other something we think they'll like.
Me and Rachel go shopping quite a lot. There's a budget, but we usually go outside of the budget. I think Rachel will struggle.
It's a shame I haven't got money for a hat as well.
She loves spending money. Grandad's not a fan of shopping.
Oh.
Unless it's for bacon.
I am buying for Steve. This one is £4.50, so we might have enough budget, but it doesn't leave much for anything on the bottom.
It's really interesting, loads of different styles.
It's £6.50. It says it's a size 8. I find that hard to believe, but...
And they looked brand new, most of the clothes. And they weren't really noticeable that anyone had worn them. I've got some stuff for Rachel, like blue flowy trousers and a white top.
I've gone over budget. It would take him so out of his comfort zone. What do you think?
Well, I think I'm going to get these.
£35, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
They were really cheap. It was just really adventurous to go see what they had in charity shops.
It's a great lesson for Amelia. I accidentally bought a coat off budget, £12.50, but it's really nice.
Were you aware of that when you went in?
This old thing, I've had it for years.
It was really fun.
On the other side of the wealth divide, there's no time for shopping. Lindsay and Katie are getting a first-hand look at the empire Rachel has built.
I'm Lindsay.
Hi.
Katie.
Hi. This is our main warehouse where all the goods go out of.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's massive.
It's insane.
Showing them round the 40,000 square foot packaging plant is Steve's daughter and deputy CEO, Vicky.
So Rachel's my stepmom.
I did think that. So you're Amelia's
I'm Amelia's mum.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
Me.
Rachel received business backing after pitching her recycled gift packaging idea to TV's Dragon's Den. Her company now sells over 1,500 products to nearly 200,000 customers. And Rachel's efforts towards sustainability have even been recognised with an OBE.
Hearing Rachel's story and where she's come from, it's really inspiring. Yeah, I wonder if she has moments where she just kind of stops for a second and goes, I did this.
Especially at Christmas when we are at our busiest. I think every now and again that's a pinch me moment.
Mid-chat, and the week is catching up on Katie.
Can I sit down?
She's tired. She's not long had her surgery, so she has to kind of take regular rest breaks.
Every now and then I do get the odd pain. It's hard. I'm just getting on my feet, but I know I can do it.
I've had my own health struggles and I'm quite positive, but sometimes you just need reminding of who you are and what you can achieve, and Rachel's definitely done that.
Rachel would love that. She'd love to just be able to inspire and help and just make people believe that they can do anything they want. What would you ideally love to do? What would that look like for you?
I ran a business. I was a childminder. And Katie's getting stronger. Like, I'm really open to learning new stuff.
To learning new stuff?
Yeah, I do. For
really
sure.
good. So with that, we've actually got a really cool task for you to do.
The company has a new line of products to market for the festive season. Lindsay has to design a pack shot and come up with a strapline to sell this advent calendar online.
I'm going to need Katie's help for this one.
She'll come back and present her big ideas to the senior team. If successful, it will go on the company website. But will Katie be up for taking part?
Are you in pain?
Yeah.
What, bad?
Yeah, just from nuts on my back.
Oh, in your back. I know how you're feeling. So you just have to say, before it gets too bad, just say, I'm feeling a little bit, I'm just going to rest. I think she's just worried she's not going to get to appreciate the whole experience, but she is. She just needs to rest a little bit. We've got to pitch this big idea. I'm quite nervous, and I'm really hoping Katie will speak up. So I'm there. I'm inspired, but I really want her to do this as well. So I'm hoping together we smash it. Watch out.
I am a bit annoyed I had to kind of step out, and I was just getting in a little bit of pain, but I'm glad that I put myself first.
Back in Worthing, Rachel, Steve and Amelia try out their £5 charity shop purchases.
Oh, look at you.
Got that.
You look like you're in the 1980s.
Yeah.
We all had leg warmers that matched the green and the orange and the pink. Is it comfy? Yeah.
It was really funny trying to pick out outfits for each other. The trousers were very small. I feel like we should do more like charity shopping all together, like buying each other clothes with a budget.
The outfit actually suits you. It's a great outfit.
Next, a pivotal moment for Lindsay and Katie as they try to impress Rachel's senior team.
So the next one is what it will look like on social media. And to me, if I was to see that, I'd buy it.
Rachel puts her business brain to Lindsay's child-minding dream.
There's a real shortage. Yeah. So if you've got 2 children and you're at work for 8 hours...
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
And in Crowborough, a surprise envelope arrives.
Oh my God, that's so nice.
Lindsay and Katie have been pushing through their health issues to make the most out of the swap.
Are you in pain?
Yeah.
What bad?
Yeah, it just really hurts on my back.
Rachel's been discovering what's holding them back from achieving their dreams.
One of the biggest challenges is confidence. They can do anything that they want to by putting their minds to it.
And Lindsay's been given her make or break moment to come up with a media campaign for Rachel's company.
So I'm there, I'm inspired. I really want her to do this as well. So I'm hoping together we smash it.
Day 4, another morning in the lap of luxury.
Definitely an entertainer. It's so shiny. It's like heaven in a cupboard.
But despite their surroundings, Lindsay and Katie's daily reality remains.
You should take your meds after you've eaten your breakfast.
I hate the taste of penicillin. I have to take how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning and then 5 in the evening.
Yesterday, I could see Katie was struggling. She's getting up, she's smiling and she's strong, but she doesn't know how to live now without pain and control, and it's trying to get her confidence and her strength and find that passion.
Lindsay's been juggling weekend reception work while looking after Katie.
My health's been really up and down. I'm feeling okay at the moment. A bit of pain every now and then, but it's manageable. I just want to have a good week and just enjoy it as much as I can.
At least today, Lindsay can afford to give Katie some serious retail therapy. And with £1,500 still to spend, even the most upmarket Tunbridge Wells boutiques are within reach.
Oh my God, look at that bag.
Oh my God, look. Oh, that dress is so cute.
Couldn't be more different than £5 charity shop bargain hunting.
Whoa. Oh, I love it. Everything's expensive, isn't it? That's it. £250.
Oh, jeez. It's exciting to know that we can kind of just be selfish for once, not have to really look at the price. Spend the money on the things that we want.
How much is that one?
I think that's 99.
Yes.
It's fab, isn't it?
When we go shopping, we're generally going because Katie wants to look. I don't really think about myself. I still kind of put her needs first.
But Lindsay also has skin in the game because later today is the big pitch to the senior team at Rachel's company.
I've kind of forgotten who I am and what qualities I've got and what I can achieve. So I'm hoping today it's going to be a bit of confidence push.
As ever, Katie comes first.
Thank you.
To the tune of £450. But now it's Lindsay's turn. For once, there's more than enough to go round.
Oh, nice. I've always wanted a pair of white jeans.
I'm just going to say,
This is so nice.
I definitely have a comfort zone because she never shops like this sort of style.
I think it's time that I sort of put myself first a little bit. Yeah, they're cute. Yeah, I'm trying new things. I even tried on a white top today. I mean, who would have thought? And I mean, I'm really pushing things. So I'm kind of getting more confident. I think we've had enough. I feel a bit broken. Just aching. My back really hurts. Can't do too much walking. We're literally falling apart, aren't we? Shop until we're dropping. Oh, thanks, Mummy. Oh.
After a day of splurging cash, what's the total damage?
£950?
What, that we spent today?
Christ, I'm going to frame these jeans. That would get me to Australia to visit my brother that I haven't seen for like 10 years. Like, that makes you feel a bit bad, doesn't it, really?
In 4 hours, Lindsay and Katie have spent almost half their entire week's budget on clothes, bags, and makeup. Rachel and Steve are hoping the swap will be grounding for Amelia. But when £200 is easily spent on a normal day out, how will the two adults take to crabbing, one of the local area's favourite low-cost pastimes?
Seems quite like an odd hobby to have, just saying.
3 buckets, nets, and twine cost just 15 quid.
I'm going in.
How do you go in?
Like that.
I've only ever been crabbing once, and we don't really do anything like sporty-ish outside together. Usually just chill around the pool.
You got one? It's actually quite big. Oh, it's all crabby. Have you got another one?
I've got 2.
Oh my God. I am literally going to be having nightmares. Seeing them wriggling like that. I've got one. I've got one. Oh, I don't know who's more scared, me or him. You got one?
There's a massive one.
Oh my God.
Amelia is meant to be learning about the struggles facing budget Britain.
That's it, leg it. Run! I'm getting out.
But Rachel's the one getting the education.
Off you go. Woo!
Get the bucket!
They were like tarantulas, and I can just see that I'm going to be dreaming of them tonight, all coming for me with their pincers.
At least it's some new memories that we made. It was nice spending time with family.
Definitely not a hobby for me. I don't think I'll be crabbing again.
46 miles inland, anticipation is building for the big presentation at Rachel's company. The task is to market an advent calendar with an attention-grabbing photo and a catchy strapline.
That looks really nice.
Do you like the little mouse?
I like it.
I'm definitely cut out for this kind of thing.
Lindsay gave up childminding 8 years ago and, like almost half of adults around the UK, lives with chronic pain.
Yeah, it looks nice from that angle.
This is a chance to prove to herself that she can still perform in a pressured working environment.
This is what Rachel did. She went in with one pitch, and now look at what she's got. I'm pushing myself massively. I've been really inspired. I could maybe become a manager or a business owner again. This is a really good opportunity and a challenge for her to kind of get that inner voice and then come away thinking, yeah, I did that.
I just don't feel that confident because it's quite out of my comfort zone. It's something that I don't usually do.
What Katie doesn't realise is that Rachel and Steve are already behind her.
Confidence coach, photographer.
And they're hatching a plan to help.
The biggest thing with both of them seems to be confidence. After everything that Katie's been through, I get it. Got so many scars over my body. I think I've had 5 operations in the last 6 years. But I'm in my 50s now, and Katie, on the other hand, is probably a lot more body conscious.
Rachel and Steve want to give Katie and her mum a life-changing experience.
They obviously like their photos being taken because the place is full of pictures of them, but there's no real professional ones apart from the one of Katie when she was really young.
For Lindsay, it must have been really hard with her own health issues going through that journey with Katie. It would be great to give them both more confidence to pursue their dreams and follow what they want to do. So by being all beautified up, it sort of starts planting the seeds of confidence, doesn't it?
We do that.
They decide to arrange a photo shoot worth £1,000 with a specialist body confidence photographer.
It would be really nice if we could just give them a day that they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
But first, it's the moment Lindsay and Katie have been building to. They're on the way to Rachel's company to present their advent calendar marketing ideas to the senior team.
This is a really good opportunity, go in as a team. I'll use my charm to engage them. Obviously, you can use your beautiful looks to get their attention.
I'm definitely going to try. I think once I'm in there and I'm in the situation and my mum starts talking and we'll just bounce off each other. It's just the leading up to it that I don't like.
They're ready to see now.
Lovely, thank you.
With Lindsay's desire to get back to work again, can she show enough business acumen to win the team over?
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello. So we've come to you today with our marketing pitch. We've been brainstorming.
We kind of did go for a target audience, didn't we?
Judging the pitch are Deputy CEO Vicky and Chief of Staff Sarah.
Big pitch.
We've decided that our slogan is Christmas has come early.
It's not a calendar as such, it's a month of little gifts, so your Christmas is coming early.
So the next one is what it will look like on social media, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. It's very inviting. To me, if I was to see that, I'd buy it. It just looks really nice, really classy, and it fits all the age ranges, which is really good.
I put the lovely wintry props to get the little ones in as well.
If I was to look through social media and see that, the first one I'd go was, oh, the mouse is so cute. I feel like a lot of people would do that.
Definitely worked, because the first thing I did was like,
Look
the
at the
mouse.
mouse.
I love the mouse.
What can we call it? We need a name for the mouse. It's just the naughty little mouse. You open the door and it makes you want to kind of look in.
So, what's the final verdict?
We absolutely love the idea. And so when we start advertising the advent calendars, we're going to use yours as our first banner. Goes live for us for our Christmas ads.
That's so exciting.
We're going to make the mouse the star. So watch this space. The mouse is going to come to life.
It's really cool. Good feeling, isn't it?
They really took our ideas into consideration.
I'm always going to put Katie first, but I feel it really gave me a spark to kind of see where I can go, you know? What can I do next?
Still to come, Katie gets the ultimate confidence-boosting photo shoot.
She looks like Katie again.
Rachel sees a way to get Lindsay back into business.
She doesn't have to do it herself. That's why you bring in staff.
And there's an offer of a lifetime.
We just want to see you be able to move forward.
It's always been my dream, hasn't it?
Lindsay and Katie have been pushing themselves hard all week, and they smashed the marketing pitch.
To me, if I was to see that, I'd buy it.
The big sell was a big achievement.
And I'm really proud of myself that I've got this far.
Really gave me a spark. What can I do next?
And time without their usual luxuries has been an eye-opener for Rachel, Steve, and especially Amelia.
It was nice spending time with family, some new memories that we made.
It's day 6 for Katie and Lindsay, living life on the other side of the wealth divide.
I have to keep reminding myself to take my meds. It's been quite a bit of a hit on my body. I think mentally feeling positive's kind of given us that edge to kind of push ourselves.
This morning, a mystery envelope arrives.
The suspense is killing me.
Dear Lindsay and Katie, we've come to understand the difficulties you've been facing. To help you look forward to your next chapter in your life, we've booked a private studio in Brighton, where you will both have your hair and makeup done before having your portraits taken by Ginny Marsh.
Oh my God, that's so nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Ginny, award-winning photographer and a certified body confidence and wellbeing coach. I definitely need some of that. How exciting!
Be nice to have our makeup done professionally. Can't wait to see your portraits.
Yeah, you're gonna feel like a movie star.
Katie and Lindsay have already had a big week. Now there's an experience coming they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
Katie's face lit up. She's always wanted to have a photo shoot, and I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm really, really excited to have photos done. This is the celebration from the last 3 years.
And there's one part of her in particular to be celebrated.
So I'm really excited to be able to show off my scar. My scar is definitely big, but it shows that I'm a warrior and that I've been through all this stuff and I've come out on the other end, and now being able to put it all behind us.
Lindsay and Katie are off to meet top photographer Ginny, who's been making people feel amazing for over 10 years, for their own very special photo shoot.
So good to meet you.
This is Katie.
I'm Katie.
First, hair and makeup. all part of their 5-star treatment.
I want you guys to relax. You guys are here to be pampered.
Yeah.
Like, what I do with my clients is to get them to come up with a kind of power statement to go with their photos,
awesome.
so that when you look back on these photos, you're going to think, yes, that's me. Did you want survivor written on your stomach?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that feels more empowering, more in line with you?
No, I like survivor.
Oh, okay, that's pretty.
It's just kind of really natural.
Yeah. Very exciting. Feeling very confident that these ladies are going to make me look quite good.
That's why it's so nice.
She really deserves this.
You're looking so beautiful already.
Thank you.
Every day she's become more confident, and today she was having fun.
So what is it that you do for work?
I want to be a pilot, so.
Do you?
I love that response.
Like, but the start of the week, if you'd asked her what she wanted to do, she would have been like, did want to be a pilot, and now she's like, I really want to be a pilot. So I love that.
Perfect. That's it. All right, staying there. You're looking stunning.
Thank you.
She looks incredible. She's like glowing.
Yeah.
For Katie, this could be the start of a new chapter where she can live out her hopes and dreams.
That's so cool.
To have the photos done with my scar, I just want to show it off, really. Like, I'm really proud of what I've gone through, and I think it really shows my strength.
She looks like Katie again. How gorgeous is that?
I just really enjoyed having my hair and makeup done, especially with my mum. My mum is just the best mum in the world.
The better Katie feels, the more Lindsay can follow her own ambitions.
The things that they've gone through together, it just makes me so, inspired to see them on their journey.
Katie's had to grow up quite quickly. This is definitely what we both needed. That's it, keep going. You worked as a VIP waitress.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
Having learnt about Lindsay's dream to restart childminding, Rachel has her business head on.
It would be great if I can see what the competition is like around this area, and we could help Lindsay create a new sort of business plan.
Morning, hi. I'm Laura, you must be Rachel. I am. Hi. Welcome to the Little Play Village.
Rachel is meeting the owner of a local children's centre.
We offer a safe space for children and families.
What generally do you think parents want out of childcare in the Worthing area?
That's a great question, but I know for me personally, I needed long hours.
Do you have like a typical customer?
I would say the majority are working and are juggling life.
Almost a third of UK mums with young kids now spend more than 40% of their salary on professional childcare.
Hello, I'm Rachel. Hi. How many do you have?
3.
Wow. How often do you use a facility like this?
All the time.
Do you?
Yes.
It's hard to actually get your children onto waiting lists anywhere with childminders, nurseries, 2 years.
There's a real shortage.
Yeah.
But what do you think the general rate is around Worthing for a childminder?
Anything between like £7 and £10 an hour.
So if you've got 2 children and you're at work for 8 hours...
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
The numbers have got to stack up in Rachel's head. She's a big numbers person. And if she thinks it'll work, then she'll go all out to, to help.
Demand is high and currently not being serviced.
The million-dollar question is, could Lindsay handle both her business and her health issues?
It'd be totally possible for Lindsay to come up with some kind of business model to suit her lifestyle a lot more. I mean, if I can do it, anyone can. She doesn't have to do it herself. That's why you bring in staff.
For Lindsay and Katie, a last taste of luxury.
Whoa, it's well nice in here.
At a gastro pub they could never normally afford.
Organic schnitzel, what's that?
Dupinoise potatoes. Do you think Rachel has this problem? I don't think I've ever ordered from an a la carte menu.
Lindsay and Katie hardly ever eat out. When they do, it's usually under a tenner. Meals here can set you back £100.
You know, the starters are more than what we'd spend on a main if we went out for dinner.
I'm gonna get a fillet steak.
Are you? I'm gonna get fillet, cheesy chips. What an end to a week. Cheers.
Here we go, ladies.
Oh, it smells so good. Thank you.
That has got to be the best steak. The way to Katie's heart
It's steak.
is steak.
This is a good end to my week.
It's
I
literally
can't
like
lie.
food. You've done really well this week. You've been brilliant. You've really pushed yourself, pushed both of us. Would you want to live this life every week?
No, I think it's just really showed me that money does not buy happiness. Your health buys your happiness and
Yeah, I
not money.
totally agree. I'm looking forward to meeting Rachel. So now I feel like I already know her. I've not seen her enjoy a meal like that in several months. We completely moved from what she's been through in her health, and we sat together like two powerfully strong women enjoying this delicious steak. We didn't even look at the price. It was like, let's just enjoy this moment.
I've never eaten a steak that nice. I'm still in that process of recovery. It's very difficult, but I'm really proud of myself that I've got this far.
This week has shown me that Katie's ready now to chase her ambition, and she's kind of found herself now.
To mark the end of their week, Rachel, Steve and Amelia decide to spend their last £8 of their 90 quid budget on a more modest treat.
This is more enjoyable than crabbing, just saying.
We could do this every day.
Miriam, what do you think of the week and what do you think of being on a really tight budget?
I don't think I could do it every day.
What's been your highlights?
Probably just spending time, all of us together.
Amelia said a lovely thing tonight. She said, can we go and do charity shopping together? Can we do it again as a family? So I think it's been really good for her, and to see that you don't need a lot of money to have nice clothes or have nice things, that there's some great bargains to be had.
And what has the week revealed for Rachel and Steve?
We're incredibly lucky to be able to afford to eat healthily, to exercise effectively. Yeah, I'm grateful every day.
They've had a really bad run of things, so
Yeah, they have.
I think if we can help them, we should.
Coming up, Lindsay and Katie are in for a surprise when they get home.
Oh, look!
The two families finally meet,
I could feel the pain that you'd gone through.
and Lindsay receives a dream career offer.
What about some kind of agency? We would be happy helping you set up the business. I'm going to start crying.
Rachel and Steve have found out about Katie and Lindsay's struggles.
Financially, Katie's illnesses must have been an absolute nightmare, having to give up your work to look after your daughter.
And after a week of swapping lives,
£250.
Off you go.
Get the bucket!
the two families have learnt what matters most.
She looks incredible. She's like glowing.
I'm grateful every day.
Amelia said, can we go and do charity shopping together?
It's day 7, the final day of the swap, and time to pack bags and head home.
I'm quite proud of myself. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but I did, which is really good and it's a big step for me. I'm really excited to meet Rachel. I feel like I already know her.
Hi, lovely room.
Living a week of somebody else's life really does put your own life into perspective. I don't think I'd like to go back and live in a town, but it is lovely and quiet here.
Before returning back to their real lives, the families are meeting halfway for the very first time.
Hello.
So nice to meet you.
nice to
I feel
meet
like
you.
I know you already. It's been such an incredible journey. We arrived at your lovely home. When we opened the door, Katie was like, wow.
So quiet.
We've had the best sleep.
I felt so comfortable in it. How did you find the sleep at ours?
Actually,
Is it all right?
It was fine. We walked in your house, we saw a pancreas-free sign, and I burst into tears, sobbing, because I could feel the pain that you'd gone through.
It's been very, very tough.
Like Katie, we were just all prime examples of invisible illnesses.
Yeah.
a lot of people don't see. Rachel's always one of these people when someone goes, how are you doing? And she'll go, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But she's not fine.
Then Mel told us all about your journey.
She's known me a long time.
And it became very clear that along the way, you've inspired and helped so many other people.
I feel it's a responsibility, don't I?
It's incredible.
So how did the photo shoot go?
That was so nice, thank you.
Yeah, it was amazing.
So there's Katie living her best life. It says
survivor. Oh, that's really lovely.
Oh, that's something.
And now you've got your health issues hopefully behind you. What next? What are the big dreams?
I definitely want to become a pilot in the future.
Everybody said, Katie, that has been your goal. So what we'd like to do to help you on that road is buy you 5 lessons.
Really? It's always been my dream, hasn't it, since I was about 3, to be a pilot.
Yeah, it's for me. I've got my daughter back. And to hear her say, I want to, not I wanted to, has been the most rewarding part for me.
I think perhaps now is the time for you to be like, I'm not just Katie's mum.
Yes.
I can now start seeing a future for me.
Yeah.
You know, when you get thrown stuff that you just can't prepare for, it just hits you off course.
Rachel and Steve have thought hard about how they can help Lindsay find her feet again.
What we learned is that you wanted to set up another business. So I went to see Playgroup and I was talking to lots of mums there about what's needed in Worthing. An idea was floated that said, what about some kind of childcare agency? You wouldn't actually be looking after the children yourselves, but an agency that offers the people that you can then manage.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
You can literally do it online and fit the hours around you.
Yeah, I'd love that.
We would be happy to invest £10,000 in helping you set up the business.
Don't really know what to say. I'm going to start crying. Thank you. Just kind of was this constant circle, wasn't it? And like me trying to support Katie and she's supporting me. I'm really grateful and I will not let you down. I'm going to put everything into this and the opportunities that you're going to give Katie.
And you're going to be a pilot.
Do what you love.
We just want to see you get your lives back
she's gonna...
and be able to move forward. Let's do it.
It was really nice to meet you.
Yeah. They're so generous, the opportunity that they've given you.
Yes, I think it's really given me that head start. I'm really, really grateful.
It almost feels like it was meant to happen for them. If we can help them achieve what they want to achieve in life, then that's great.
Yeah.
Both families return home. And after a week of living in luxury, it's back to normality for Lindsay and Katie.
It's so tidy.
It is.
We miss Tilly. Dear Katie and Lindsay, thank you so much for letting us stay in your lovely house. And we really hope things get a lot easier for you both. Much love, Steve, Rachel and Amelia. Oh, look. God, I absolutely love it. So cool. Like, we know what this represents. This is our journey.
Oh, it's so nice to be back in our tiny garden. It's just so lovely.
It's peaceful.
Yeah. To Rachel, Steve and Amelia, a big thank you. Oh, that's sweet. Firstly, you are an inspiration and your home is beautiful. The happiness and smiles I've seen from Katie this week and how she has found herself, I feel have my beautiful, strong, ambitious daughter back. Love, Lindsay and Katie. I'm so pleased that Katie got something out of it. Really does, I hope, feel like a new chapter for her.
A week away has given everyone a chance to reflect on their lives.
It's made me realise more. We never know what's around the corner. It's not about things. We just have to make every day count.
I think it just takes one thing like this to make you realise that you can take control and you can live with an illness and you can still try and succeed.
I feel really, really motivated. I want to get up and do something with my life.
You literally can be my personal pilot.